thinking of you. Wondering if you'll call me. Wondering what you do. There's something in the space in between us, like when you're ever gonna come home. There's something only you and I do. You know I miss it when you're gone.
So yeah, little voiceover here. I tried this 7B quite a lot and I just kept falling out of the end hold for some reason. It's just a really hard match and I don't know if it's just me or that I just have to, train specifically, something to just, hold the end hold. But yeah, I think it was quite disappointing because it felt like I could have done this 7B, but it's just like this one match at the end, which is really hard. Where I just kept falling out of. That's this move right here. I just couldn't match it and I think it was a bit unfortunate, but alright.
Thoughts in cafe rows, feel alive when nothing shows. I learn to move, we got a grace, keeping distance just in case. Every through I try to bend, left a bruise I couldn't mend. I will control, I form a will, never learn how not to care. I run from what I can't erase, the mirror in this empty space. Let me feel, without disguise, no rehearsed goodbyes or alibis. Let me feel the parts to hide, every fracture buried inside. I don't want comfort, feel too soon. I won't be honest, absolute. Let me feel.
Wow, sterk.
Is dit bro?
Voet wisselen en dan gewoon gaan. Ja, voet wisselen en dan gewoon gaan. Pak hem. So it's time to weight the gym now. Let's begin with wood setting. Really like the wood setting. It's good for beginner climbers, intermediate climbers and advanced climbers. You have really hard stuff for the advanced climbers, like you have multiple 7C, 7C pluses, and there's also some 8As as well. And like for the intermediate slash beginner climbers, it's they set the boulders really well that you can really press easier, and you also have 7As and 6Bs and 6Cs, a lot of them in the gym as well. So they don't only set for advanced climbers but for everyone, which is really nice. All the boulders are just really nice to climb. This gym definitely sets more old school bouldering, but the power walls are really nice. And even though they don't set dynamic boulders, it just feels like such a good gym. The wood setting is just I do think I'm gonna rate it a 8.5. The reason for that is because some of the boulders are a bit weird. Miss a few footholds. And there's also the match at the 7B. It was really weird. It felt like they accidentally chose a wrong end hold. or it's just me. Maybe I just can't hold on, but it was so bad to like match. It was like it made it like definitely like one grade harder. And then like on the card it says that it's 7B, so I expect it to be a 7B. But then like there's one ascent and that guy rated it like a 7B plus. So I'm kind of confused because why is it then a 7B and not like a 7B plus? And then there's also like this purple slab, which I really didn't knew what to do. I tried every single way of trying the boulder, but I just couldn't do it for some reason because you didn't have any footholds. So yeah, for me it's going to be 8.5. I do think that this wood setting for the rest is just really, really nice. Just some small details that they can maybe improve on. For the training area, they don't have bench presses, but they basically have everything for bouldering exercises. They have crimps until 10 millimeter. They have weights lying around. Pull-up bars are great. You can like do muscle-ups on them, but also pull-ups. Yeah, you have basically all the materials you need for weighted pull-ups and training with weights. You also have a kilter board and a moon board, which is also really, really nice. So yeah, with all of that said, I think I'm going to rate it a 9.5 out of 10. The only thing that I missed was a spray wall and maybe some machines where you can like, train with weights. I think definitely for some climbers that want to, train power, but also want to, also do some stuff in the fitness and want to train for that as well. I think it's nice to have some, machines in the gym as well. But I do think it's not really necessary to have machines, but having a spray one in the gym would definitely like make it a 10 out of 10. So yeah, 9.5 out of 10 is I think pretty solid. So I'm gonna rate the cleanness a 9. The hold felt a little bit choked up. That's why I'm gonna give it a 9. Also slipped a little bit on some of the boulders, but overall the holds were very, very clean. So yeah, like the holds didn't felt sweaty, so I just could I could easily hang on the holds in the gym. Yeah, it just all felt really clean. It was like they just just set it a little bit and it has been hanging there for like 4 days or something. That's basically how every single boulder there felt in the gym. Yeah, definitely a lot cleaner than some other gyms I've been to. The campus had like black footholds. I didn't saw that here at all. The holds here were just like, clean. Like not black, but just like, clean. Had a little bit of chalk on them, but it was fine. So yeah, so for safeness, I'm gonna rate it a 9.5. The only thing that I think can be a little bit better in the gym is having like these safety rules, like keeping 2.5 meter distance, and not walking on the mats if somebody is climbing. I think maybe put that on a wooden bulk. When you are walking on the mat, you have this wooden bulk that makes sure that the mats don't slip out of place. Well, if you just like put some safety rules on those bulks, I think it would be like perfect, I think. And maybe also having like a TV like show the safety rules on. I think I saw it when I was going out of the gym, but I think maybe putting it somewhere in the gym is better than just putting it somewhere at the bar. Because I think if you put that in the gym, people are more tending to look at that, but not really when you're walking in the gym for your first time, and you just really want to climb, or people that just really want to climb, they don't really look at the TV when they really want to climb. They just pay the entrance, go change real fast, and then just go and climb. I think it's better to just put the TV in the climbing gym than in the bar. But yeah, for the rest, I think it definitely deserves a 9.5 out of 10. It's just a really safe gym. Also with kids running around, there isn't really any kids running around, and the design of the gym is also works really well with keeping it safe. And also the trainers and the people working in the gym also make sure to stay with the people, and also make sure that people follow the rules and You know, I didn't saw any of the beginner climbers because they were like a group of beginner climbers. I didn't have any problem with those people because they weren't climbing under me, or you know, they also weren't in the way, which is also really, really nice. So yeah, for me it's going to be a 9.5. Sociality slash friendliness, I'm gonna give it a 9.5. I think the vibe in the gym is really, really nice, and like the people are really, really friendly. It is quite empty though, but it's also like, you know, in the middle of the summer vacation. Normally, like, you know, you have like these templates in the gym that say when like the TOC climbs in the gym and stuff, and when the kids are climbing in the gym, and etc, etc, etc. I think that's also really, really nice. But yeah, like, you know, climbing somewhere in the vacation, you know, having an empty gym is also really nice. And yeah, don't have anything bad to say, to be honest, except that was like this one guy that, like, you know, looked really angry at me when he, you know, didn't look out where to step and just like pushed my water bottle with his foot. Um, like, you know, why is he irritated about that and looking at me really angrily? But yeah, like, it was like a guy that I've never seen before ever. So yeah, I guess doesn't really matter after all, after the end of the day, but alright. So yeah, now for our last rating, we have air quality, ventilation and conditioning. I think I'm gonna go for a 9 here. The ventilation is almost perfect, but I sweated a little bit in my session though, and in a few places in the gym, it felt like there was a little bit less ventilation. And I think the National Climbing Center probably has a lot better ventilation. And I think it's only fair to give this gym a 9 compared to that gym, also because it's more on the older side. Ventilators are also like not the newest. And they also don't really have a lot of air conditioners, so that's why I think it's good to place it at the 9. So we only have 2 reviews today. The first one is by Ria Bloemheuvel. So she has been climbing with her kids this summer a year ago, and like, you know, the stairs were a little bit too steep, and I also saw that when coming to the gym. She said that it was nowhere to that you could like read that the climbing already started at the entrance of the street. And after an hour, the kids had already seen it. That's also something that she says. You can get coffee and etc. at the bar. And the explanation of the climbing was pretty clear. And she said that the shoes were a bit expensive, 10 euros per child. I do think that you can better just go to the Uithof. That's much more made for children. I do have to agree with the stairs. So yeah, I'm going to remove, I think, 1 point. I think that's fair, but I don't know about the shoes. I think after you have climbed a few times, you won't be really like buying rental shoes anymore, but just like, you know, go normal shoes. So yeah, for the beginner climbers, make sure to buy some shoes before going here, so you don't have to pay 10 euros. I don't know if this is true completely. I haven't bought any rental shoes here, but I would say try to buy some normal shoes before going to this gym and climb here if they are so expensive like this. I don't think that paying 10 euros for a few rental shoes, I don't think that is the case here. It would definitely be a rip-off if that was the case, but I don't think that's the case here. So our last review is by Lisa Chudala. Nice routes for climbing, hard enough puzzles, enough variety for different levels. Just make sure you are avoiding the times. They offer kids classes. Went today and the 2 trainers had absolutely no control over the kids. They kept into people's training and playing with the equipment in the 18 plus workout area. When asking to keep a better overview to avoid someone getting injured, I was told ask the kids to stop then. That's crazy. It's definitely a really like not nice experience to have. But yeah, like I saw a beginner course when I climbed here, and like the beginner course just went really nicely. Like the people climbing for the first time didn't run around in the gym, and the guy, you know, explaining how to climb and, you know, giving the beginner course was just like with them the whole time. he looked like he wanted to be there and he really enjoyed giving the course. So I think they definitely made some big improvements. And yeah, I definitely think that this was probably a one-time only thing. So yeah, with now this improvement and not having any trouble with the beginner climbers course or the beginner climbers in the gym at all, I feel like I'm not going to remove any points. I think this gym has improved with that and doesn't have this problem anymore. So yeah, the total score is a 9. This has been the very first gym that has hit the 9 mark. Has been probably like the best total score right now of any gym in the Netherlands I visited. I think this gym is just amazing. It's just like really, really nice. I think it's gonna be really, really hard for the other bouldering gyms to get an even better score than this one. But we still have Grip in Nijmegen, the National Climbing Center, and some other really, really good gyms. So it's gonna be quite a battle, and I am really curious which bowling gym is going to be on top at the end of the series. But yeah, with all of that said, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.